Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Determined Exterminator series. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 19. It's the year 2430. We finished that little bit of research and now we're going to go for... What do we want to do next? I guess strike for half damage. So this is the thing, we're getting ready to fight this fallen empire, this awakened empire now. We're getting all of our fleets in position.
Construction
Titan
complete.
fleet. This is the other Titan fleet. So we're going to get ready to roll in here and go after these guys. They got a fleet marauding
Construction complete.
somewhere. Not entirely sure where. But I have upgraded all my fleets. And what we've done with our fleets here, well, let's see. These guys are
Construction
entirely
complete.
upgraded. 4 ships will be upgraded. I guess I could take a second to upgrade those guys. So let's see. Solution. What are you looking at? Solution. So what I did is I moved all my ships. I reassigned ships. And now these guys have all kinetic damage or null class weapons for the most part, with a few of the armor hulls at the cruiser level and a few of the protons at the cruiser level, and then all these ships. And so this is, yeah, this whole fleet is not, this fleet is not ready to go.
Construction complete.
It says it's currently 230 or 230, which means not everybody's assigned. I see. Let's even those numbers up.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay, so now
Technological
I wanna reinforce this
acquisition
fleet.
successful. Construction complete.
See, I can't fit all those gigas in there, but it says it doesn't have them. Okay, make them. All right, we're gonna get those in there. What is this? The new Nurian cannon. I would rather discuss interstellar politics with any of my other household appliances than you. Okay. That sounds like your own fault. Fleet command limit administrative capacity. Those things. At any rate, we're getting ready here. Solution. Solution says it currently has 226 out of 230. Now we're building a bunch of battleships. I don't understand. It's like
Construction complete.
something is a little wrong. Something's a little off with the numbers. And I don't quite get it. Because how can I be building all of these ships to fill these slots if it's already at 224 now? It says these are part of that. That's not a real number. I'm confused. We're going to find out what's going on here. The rest of these fleets are ready to go. So, and everybody is more or
Construction
less
complete.
ready to rock and roll. What is his evasion and sublight speed? Dude, you're kind of not the best robot for the job. Let's nuke you. And recruit somebody else. Daily Hull region, that would be great because
Construction complete.
all of our ships now, for the most part, all of our ships have hull hit points. We're not using shields or armor because hull is going to be the most efficient way to go against these bozos. So, Duwix, I need you to, what are you doing? Are you done upgrading? Great, and go. It's going to move to Duwix, and we're going to see about this. Command limit usage 226 out of 230, but it's almost like we need another number to tell you exactly how many ships are actually in the fleet at the current moment. And that's what I thought the parenthesis meant, but that's not what it means. So we're going to find out what happens here because this is currently making a bunch of battleships. And here's what's going to happen. They're either going to come out of here and they're going to join up with the fleet that
Construction complete.
intended for, or they're going to sit here because they can't, because the space is already taken up. We're gonna find out real quick. Won't take long for Mr. Solution Fleet. And then we're gonna roll in here against this fallen empire, which is now pathetic. It's inferior fleet power compared to us. We should be able to roll over these guys, I would think. That's my hope.
Construction complete.
And I want to get to it because I'm tired of sitting around waiting. I'm getting antsy. I'm getting impatient. So that's our L gate. We come down here and take a look. What do we got? We're at 60 days, 2 months left for these guys. We're gonna see how this works out. How right or wrong are we? Oh, and then the other thing I really need to get ready is transport. Where are you guys at? I got transports right there. And I got transports there. I think I want you guys down here. And considering where all their planets are, I think the best thing to do is move these transports up here as well. So let's get them all up there and get them joined together as one big, massive army. And we'll start going after these guys. So it's Fallen Empire or Awakened Empire, I guess would be the more precise term there. So what do we have? We have these ships have been kicked out here, and sure enough, they're not going and joining up with this fleet because somehow this number for the solution is not correct. Somehow this is not right. So I don't know what causes this to happen. Not entirely sure. But this is what we're getting. So we're basically building a second fleet down here, which is fine. So let's get ready to go to war, shall we? Let's see. These guys. Pathetic. Communicate. Declare war. Cleanse. Purification.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Yes, they are. Because it is time. Thank you, gentlemen. You, my friends, there's also these troublemakers over here, so they're just small troublemakers. What I want you to do is... Who are these? The Ganogian Sovereignty, which I don't really care about. They can do whatever they want. They're not a concern for us. Other ones are going to go this way. We're going to come down here, swoop, kill these guys, and then just kind of gonna grab this stuff here and then come up here.
Hostile stationary
These
asset
Titan
engaged.
fleets and see, because here comes one right here,
Hostile stationary asset
138,000.
engaged.
So I want you to go in there, and then I want you to head up there. Because they're going to roll this big 138,000 fleet at us. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is take one of these fleets. The smallest one. Chicken Little. Just going to go back there and get that. Thank you, gentlemen. What are you doing? How you doing? You're gonna smoke those guys. Smoke you.
Technological acquisition successful.
Hurry up. Raiding fleet destroyed. Great. Yep, now get up there. Because I need you up there. Okay, you've done your job there perfectly, which is great. Come back there. Energy weapon damage. Alright, next song. Energy weapon damage. That's my least favorite song probably, but it's very Star Trek-y and I do like it. It's just I kinda hear it a little too much. These bozos, how close are they? They're headed over. The bozos? How close are you guys to being over there to help?
Construction
Okay, good.
complete. Hostile fleet
This is
assets
gonna be-
engaged.
This is the Titan versus the Titan here. I can't wait to see this. Oh, look. Oh, we smoked him! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Wow.
Oh man. Okay, so damage output. Oh, total damage to hull, armor, and shields. Neutron launchers were 95% efficient for 85,000 damage. Tachyon lance, giga cannon, 127% efficient. Kinetic artillery, large null void beam, kaboom, 329% efficient. Oh my gosh, I lost some corvettes. We were damage to hull, 129% efficient, damage to armor, 138% efficient, and damage to shields, 119% efficient. Point defense targets killed 6. Our hit ratio, kinetic 58, energy 61, explosive 83. So, and they did damage to our hull, of course, but then they didn't do anything to shields, armor, because we didn't have any. Focused arc emitter, small plasma cannon, medium plasma cannon. That was, oh my gosh, that went really well. Okay, now here comes some more. So clearly, we got to get everybody rolling. Roll. These guys are gonna need, our Titan fleets are gonna need help here. They're gonna barely be able to contain themselves. And they did, but look, he's dropped down a little bit, so. How are you guys doing? Zealot class, Admiral gain the trait. You guys did good? Okay, let's get everybody up here. Starbase, where I think they get in a system with Starbase, they can get themselves repaired. Can you guys repair? Where do you have to go to repair? Okay, so everybody has to do that. Everybody do that. You guys, what do you got going on here? How's our fleets look now? Pathetic compared to us. Good. Okay, you guys are all repaired? Great. Here's what I want. Where are these guys going? Where are they actually heading? Or are they just sitting there? They're just sitting there. Okay, let's take a look at that. Their military power right there, their space station is 71k, so don't be dumb. Okay, let's go. What are you guys doing? Aggressive stance. Oh, there's a planet in that system. That's why we can't grab it yet. Okay, we're gonna fix that. How many are there? Join forces, please. And I want you guys to come in here. I want you to take this.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected. Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Alright, where? Where at? For what? They're up there? Those are... Oh, there's 125,000 of them. And they're up there. They're up there. Okay. In that case, I want one fleet there. And I want the big Titan fleet up there as well. I want you guys to all get over there as soon as you can, okay? The other ones who are not moving, what are you doing? Get up here.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
I got 1.8k
Alert.
right
Spaceport
there.
engaged. Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Initiated. Okay, go in here and squash this. You guys can be the start of a new fleet. And in fact, you homeboys, what do you got over here? Can you all join up with the Boundless? In that case, let's give you a leader.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Hold on. Ship upkeep. Let's just grab him. And move him as well to right there. What do you guys got for defenses? Oh, you don't have any. You've been negligent. All the gnolls, actually. They're coming. Somebody up over there. We can take care of them. I know we can. We just... You guys are moving. You're 3 jumps away, 4 jumps away.
Alert. Station engaged. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Where is that at? Oh, it's up here in that
Ground
system.
invasion units have achieved all
Okay.
objectives.
I'm more worried about taking this out right now. Landowners, how many they got? Not enough. Great. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Forgot to turn them on. Activated. Achievement unlocked. Unlimited power. Okay. Let's make sure all our edicts are on too. They are. Okay. And desperate measure, shipbuilding speed, defensive war. That doesn't count. Fortress.
Planetary pacification
Product
protocols
automation.
initiated.
Architectural renaissance. Make structure built speed. I like that. Monthly minerals, a grand fleet, naval capacity plus 20% ship upkeep. I don't really need that yet. Will to power. Let's see. Monthly influence plus 5. None of those are terribly. Home territory fire rate 40%. I'm going to grab that. Because when they're in my territory, I want to be able to really curb stomp them. So,
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
yes. We're going to go in here and take care of some of these
Ground
things.
invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Switching some of that. Great.
Planetary
That's
invasion
what I want to
over.
hear.
Malignant atmospheric incursion detected.
Malignant atmospheric incursion. Let's see. Right. Where up there? Oh, this is us.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets
I see
detected.
these guys. They're coming, but, you know, I'm not
Station engaged.
too concerned about them. Okay, how many, what do they have here? It's military, 61,000. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, I gotta start splitting some of my fleets now, as much as I don't want to. You gotta go down there. Their fleets are weak now, so we can kind of afford to do some of that. These guys are up there, ready to patrol that area, which is great. And it looks like that fleet either came over there and got destroyed. Fleet come back in the Iberi system. Or fleet combat in the Zoldior system. So it's not... Oh, right there. Okay. That's us right there. Alright, no problem. What do we have here? We got one fleet there. Make the rounds. We got a bunch of fleets there. Everybody's moving. Except for, I want one of you guys to go back up here. I'm gonna keep our...
Planetary invasion alert.
Fend off the
Surface
invaders
control
in
has been compromised.
Fridgalen. Fridgalen? Okay. How? How is... Where did this happen? Fridgalen. It's right where? It's up there in the Xerx Conclave in the very top part. And where's that wormhole go? Right there. Okay, dudes. Here we go then. Let's go through. Let's get you two to go through there. Can you not go through this wormhole right there? Oh, you can't because this is the Great Larongo block. Okay, good. Then go that way. Do it that way. We'll go stomp them that way. All right. This is helpful. These guys are doing good work. The Celestial Throne and the Sky Temple. Land the armies here, but let's take a look. They have 31,000. Okay, so in that case, no. We don't have enough army for that. This is the Iberi system. We can land armies there and take that over now. Since we need so many armies up there, what we're going to do is this dude start bombing that place. That's going to be part of the mission there. Let's also take a look at... Excuse me. This is just a giant burp. Like, what the hell? Okay, so we have all that stuff, and that's why we had the science ship somewhere. Spiral. I want you to go right there and research that one. I want you to go right there. And then, where are our military planets? We know we have them. Let's take care of some of this stuff here. Titan assembly yards. Yes, we should just put that down as the last slot on all of those. Just so that we have them when we want them. Let's take a look at another thing here. Now, what did I use for an annotation? It wasn't the X, was it? It wasn't the X. I think I was using that to denote a machine world, maybe. But that was not. That was not useful. I believe I used something else. It wasn't M's, because M's mean mining. So I'm gonna have to find these guys the hard way. Dang it. That's why I don't like not having proper designations on where I don't like not being able to find things quickly. That drives me nuts. So some of these worlds, somewhere around here. B is for the Betharian power plant. RFX. Let's see, it's not, the X's are not useful. It was one of these other planets. So, what does that darn building even look like? I thought, oh, there it is. I did a T, that's what I did. Training. Okay, it's right there. Military Academy. I should probably do something else like an MA or something. Something a little more obvious. Okay. You guys construct armies. This is the mega waveform. Cost 8 energy credits to upkeep. The battle frame army costs 2. These guys do a lot of damage. Let's go. Hold on, let's do some math. 8. Okay, so 8 times 10 would be 80. I'm gonna do 20 on that one, and same thing here. I'm gonna do 20 there, and then I'm gonna grab like another 10 of those. should have more than enough energy right now to handle it, but I don't want to pinch myself into a bad situation, so. Yeah, they're going for my stuff, and I know that, and I got guys headed up in that direction, so it's not all bad. You are doing a very good job of that, and so here's what I want you to do is just go there and there. Because we've really decimated them now, so we might as well.
Alert, hostile fleet assets detected.
Do that. So give me somebody who's not doing something. You two guys, go right there. One of you actually go there. And the other one, who's not doing anything, go there.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Domajar
Ground
Ravenous
invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Here. Try to do that. Ground invasion fleets have achieved all objectives. So we certainly like the sounds of that. Can you guys take this one up here? Yes, because there are no armies. They're great. Let's get some pounding them. That's good. Research. Armor. Hit points. Explosive weapons, attack speed, kinetic weapons, dark matter thrusters. Well, that looks fun. That might not be the most efficient thing in the world to go after, but it looks fun. Okay, you guys are here. Good. So, I want one of you to go up there. I don't know where their fleet scampered off to.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Ship fragments
We're going to
dissected.
grab that. Ship fragments. What sounds of that? These guys, these cowards are hiding in here. Right there. They're just... oh, no, they're not anymore. Let's see how this works, because we only have 105,000. But we are geared to take these guys out, so... this could be one of their last big fleets. There, we did a good job. We lost about half our fleet doing that. So what we're going to do is... we're definitely going to go back and repair ourselves. I don't want to repair myself that far away. I shouldn't have to.
Ship fragments dissected.
Go there. And I need to replenish this fleet, so by all means, get that done. There's a fleet up there that's making a little bit of chaos. So, here, gentlemen, go up there and take him out. You guys have been kicking butt. I love you. You're awesome. Great warriors. This has 528. We can certainly handle that. Oh, and all our edicts just wore off. So let's go back and do improved energy initiative. Research speed initiative. I like that. All of that. Living metal mega construction build speed. Let's do that. Actually, what do we have here?
Complete. Alert.
Go
Hostile
to
fleet assets detected.
Fetus. Yes, Fetus. We have how many of you left? You're at 1K. You can do that. You can pull those two off right there. These ships up here should be orbitally bombarding. Yes, they are. Sky Temple down to 2,000. So that's working out. You guys are there.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Here's what I want you guys to do. Yep. What is this? Ganogian sovereignty. Head down here. Oh, you want to go through there? Hello. What are you guys doing? You're not a full fleet at the moment. And I don't see you. You're 162, 230. Okay, you guys. Oh, you're building all your stuff. Good. Radio signals. Picked up radio signals emanating from Sanctuary D. Oh, experimenting with wireless transmissions. Nothing to worry about.
Fragments dissected.
Nothing to see here. Right, you guys are doing good there. You.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Gain a trait. We like that. Okay, good job, guys. Down
Construction complete.
here. Land armies there. Let's take another look at our science ships. What are we doing? Track these on the map. Let's keep plugging away. What do we got? We got you doing nothing. So here's what I'm going to have you do. Go up here and get that. That. You are doing what? Debris. Good. Okay. Keep working that. Excellent job there, gentlemen. Excellent job. They've got a big fleet there, 60,000 coming.
Planetary pacification protocols
They do
initiated.
have a gate
Ship
there.
fragments dissected.
You guys get your fleet strong back up again. We're gonna send you off. What is this? Caravanserai.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. We're doing pretty good. I think kinetic weapon attack speed. Rolling through here. The Dojo Ravagers, I thought we destroyed all
Ground invasion
these.
units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Construction complete.
Still finishing off the last few ships for him. Ground invasion units. Well, perfect.
Ship fragments
What are you guys
dissected.
doing? You're at 98k. Okay. Where do you have to go to repair? Can you just do it right there? Can we reinforce your fleet and send people in? That would be good. Ground invasion forces. Well, there's 1k of you. What I'd really like to do is take this planet here. But
Technological acquisition successful.
oh, there you're gonna have somebody's got to do that. You gotta guard against that. Who just made the gate? Wait, command limit. Peel off another layer of that. They completed a gateway in the Zimtari system. Well, where is the Zimtari system? Right there. Well, it's not gonna matter because it's gonna be our gate in a second. So,
Technological acquisition successful.
Admiral gaining a trait. Scum and villainy, yeah, because taking these planets over and they're not gonna like us. So, alright, you guys have done good. Go back here and pound Sky Temple some more. Dark matter reactors, dark matter deflectors. I'll take those. You guys, how are you doing? Where are you going? Who's going where? Your aggressive stancing. No, decline. I want you to go right there. You guys are doing so good. So good right now.
Construction
Everybody's
complete.
kind of doing what they need to do, which is fantastic. You guys can even go back here. Combat Stats, rocket and a roll Barbarian. Okay, there's another fleet down there. So what are you guys doing? Aggressive stance, merging. Okay, you guys need to come over here. And then specifically, just go attack those guys. Break research agreement. We no longer see the benefit. You guys are storming over the galaxy. Non-aggression pact broken. Okay. Got my ships doing the work
Construction
right now.
complete.
I think we're doing pretty well. You guys go over here and take this. Where are my planets? Let's see. Right here. They're building armies. They're not all built yet. Okay. Let's go take a look. Building some of them. That's adding up quite nicely. Okay, good. In that case, what is this? This. Go there. Find out what's going on with that. Just doing such good work here. Love it. Love it. Okay, you, very good job. While we're here, just grab all this stuff. Good job, guys. Good job, fleets. Alright, I've got a lot of unemployment going on, so we're going to take a little bit of time here and do that. This planet had a problem with amenities before. It still has a problem with them. I'm thinking what I'm going to do here is replace the crystal mines with another amenity. The nanite transmitter, that is so nice. You can replace those now with these. If you wanted to, and use some of these resources to come up with those things. So that's pretty cool. In fact, that's a really cool idea. Let's replace that with a nanite transmitter, and let's replace this with maintenance depots. And then we're going to upgrade like 2 more buildings here. What is this doing on this planet? That's dumb. We're going to replace that with research labs, and then we're going to think about turning that on. This is the same kind of thing. How much of that resource do we have actually? Nanites plus 2. So we built 1 building with them, and I don't want to build anymore just yet. This needs a bunch of jobs, and we don't have enough amenities. We've got enough housing though, so I can take this and replace with maintenance depots. I can provide more of that. Same deal here. Lots of need for amenities. I'm going to replace some housing with maintenance depots for those. Alright everyone, I'm going to apologize for a slight screw up here. I had to go away from my computer for a little bit, so I had to pause the video, and I reduced the volume on the microphone while I was doing that, because at first I thought it would be a short interruption. It ended up being a long one. And when I started the video back up, I did not turn on the microphone for narration, and so there's a few months rolled by here. What has basically happened is we've cleared off some more of the space from these guys as all that's done, and I went through and I built a lot of stuff to try to get rid of some unemployment. And that's all that's happened. We're down here trying to finish these guys off. The one thing that has transpired is our group of warriors are now under 1K. We don't really have enough army strength by themselves to take some of these places that are left. We're currently building armies over here, and as soon as these are done at Matar, I'm still building mega waveforms, so we have a bunch of them we're We're recruiting. So as soon as the recruiting process is done... Actually, is the recruiting process done? These guys all done? How do I tell if it's still queued? Oh no, it says queued. Okay.
Construction complete.
So there's still a bunch that's queued. We may want to just join these guys up. Maybe when they get to 1K each. Because these planets down here at the homeworld of this system are now under 2K apiece. Because we're bombarding the heck out of them. So, and there's no armies on Sky Temple now. So I think we're good, actually. Let's take these two.
Construction complete.
And move them over here as a unit. And we're going to take these guys and march on Sky Temple. And this group over here is going to go take the Celestial Throne. So Sky Temple didn't have any armies on it because we bombarded it in
Planetary pacification protocols.
So this will take about 2 seconds. So that part's done. This planet over here has something like, yeah, 1200. So we can't take it with what we have over there. Same thing over here. There's these guys have 1,000.
Complete.
So before we can mop up the end of this war, we got a little more work to do. So I'm trying to build mining stations over here.
Construction complete.
In the L gate system. And then we're trying to take care
of complete.
These bozos. Star bases, anything that's by a gateway system, I want to adjust, but we can't do it until we completely own that system. But I've adjusted these over here. These are now going to be bastions with us. Super grid computers, defense grid supercomputers on them, and we're gonna load those up. This right here, downgrade, don't need it. Even though we're not up against our limit yet, we just don't need it. So that's some work to do. Some of these old bastions are going to be able to go away. We have mega structures, and up here is a ring world. We're going to complete the ring world here.
Technological acquisition successful.
We also have a black hole thing down here. It's done. Its upkeep is 100. It's producing 2,000 mineral credits. 2,000 minerals. Those are pretty awesome things. We have lots of planets we can colonize. I don't know that we'll colonize all of them, but energy weapon damage, energy credits from jobs. We're going to grab that because everything's starting to get into the 400,000 limit now. We're minus on volatile modes. So before I end this episode, that's going to be one of the things that we're going to go fix. Is we're going to provide ourselves some volatile modes. So on some planets where we currently need jobs. So if we're looking for jobs at all the wrong places, and we can find them. Some of these planets need jobs in different ways. This. For instance, this has got a ton of stuff on it. It's basically I've got it listed as a refinery world. In fact, we would lose some jobs taking those away. But this is a great world to do that with. A bunch of other worlds like this that just continue to need more and more jobs. But upgrading a lot of stuff, we've used a lot of modes, so I feel it's incumbent upon us to provide those modes back. This. I'm going to build a couple of bioreactors on this planet. So we still have plenty of food to keep marching along with. This planet doesn't have the research supercomputer. It does now. So this is This is where I'm going to leave things right here. This is going to be the end of this episode. We're doing really good against this Fallen Empire. Specializing our ships to take them on was certainly made a difference, made a big difference. So, and that's, I'm going to leave this episode with that thought process. I think when you're just playing the AI, because the AI will play with a mix of shields and armor and a different mix of weapons, I think just doing what I was doing early in the game with a mixed fleet, with mixed ships and mixed fleets is solid. And then later on, when you start to run into Fallen Empires like this and you need to focus, that's when you want to readjust your fleets. Here, let's see what these little machines who are trying to insult us. They have a battleship right here, and it is mostly shields and a little bit of armor and a whole bunch of hull hit points, which that's basically the base hull hit points for the battleship. They don't even have an X weapon in there. They've got a bunch of kinetics and point defense, mostly kinetics and point defense. So they're going after shields. So we would be right to go crush them right now because we're still all armor and stuff. So I feel really good about where we're at as an empire, as the machine empire. This is pretty cool. Totally dig it. Feel like we're on the right track anyway. The Ganogian sovereignty down here are dominion under the Demazenian Crusaders who we're about to defeat. So as soon as we can defeat them, then we're going to go finish off the Ganogians. These guys are independent, and these guys are machine Fallen Empire that still kind of like us. So, so far, we're doing okay now. Endgame Crisis is obviously going to change things a little bit, but hopefully we can get this whole area cleaned up, get these planets colonized, get our economy in the right shape, and do that all before the Endgame Crisis starts to happen. It's going to start popping up soon. It's 2440, so I would expect by next episode for something to start happening. So we're going to have to mop these guys up so we can be ready for the crisis. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. As always, if you guys have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you dig the channel, subscribe. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.